conflicts, I compare myself to a bird. There are two types of birds that I feel that I behave as in conflicts. So in my presentation, I'm going to share with you my birds. And my first bird is a big bird. When I'm at work and I deal with customers, and they get mad and they scream and they threaten me, I have this big glass wall that protects me from them. And I can, because the stakes are low. I'm following the rules. I'm acting professionally. I have nothing to lose in these conflicts. I have control, I'm confident, and I know that I'm going to win. So I'm a big bird. The stakes are low. I have nothing to lose from these people. They can yell and scream all they want until I literally can have them physically removed from the building. I'm a big bird. Unfortunately, I'm not always a big bird. My next bird is a little bird. And these are when the stakes are high, such as in class or at work when I'm dealing with a boss or a coworker. My grades are at stake, my job's at stake, my livelihood is at stake. I'm small, I'm trapped, my feathers are ruffled, I can't escape, and nobody's listening to me. There may be some remnants of the big bird on here, but he's gone, and I'm a little bird. I once worked at a bakery with a boss who was not the best boss in the world. He was actually quite horrible. And he came into my current place of employment and accused me of slandering his dead wife. It was horrible. I didn't do that. It was a horrible thing to say. So, needless to say, I was in the office, I was in trouble. I nearly lost my job over my last job. So I was a little bird in this case. I couldn't get away. I was scared. I was just trying to protect myself from this situation, from this person who was trying to hurt me. I came out of it okay, but I was still the little bird. So in order to effectively be a conflict manager, I don't want to be a big bird and I don't want to be a little bird. I want to be right in the middle. I'm a collaborator, so I want to be able to effectively collaborate in all conflicts, no matter if the stakes are high or low. If I'm a big bird or a little bird, I want to be, I should have made one, but a medium bird. I need to be able to use the STLC system, stop, think, listen, and communicate in all situations. I don't want to be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I want to be consistent and consistently design statements and handle all conflicts the same. Now, since this class began, I've been trying to practice my conflict management skills and apply the things I've learned. So, a couple weeks ago, President's Day weekend, my husband and I, we planned to go to Lake Arrowhead for the weekend. And I plan things like way in advance. So like a month before President's Weekend, I called my parents, we planned it all, I'm gonna go to Lake Arrowhead. So like 2 days before the weekend, my husband's family calls and says, hey, it's Josh's little sister's birthday, we're having a party weekend, hope to see you guys here. And a conflict was born. I wanted to keep my plans and go to Lake Arrowhead. You can't throw something at me 2 days before and expect me to drop everything and go. And my husband's like, oh, we need to go with my family, it's my sister's birthday, we have to go. So rather than freaking out and having a huge argument, I stopped. I didn't talk to my husband for a few minutes. I thought about how I could apply what I learned in this class, and I listened. And it turns out he didn't want to spend the weekend with his family. He only wanted to go because his little sister was turning 12 years old. And I said, what do you want? And he wanted to go to Lake Arrowhead. So I got rid of my big bird and I got rid of my little bird, and I became an effective conflict manager.